Week 6 challenge. Special guest challenger this week, special education instructor Dan Steele. Dan, welcome to the challenge. This has been a few weeks coming.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Now, I promised you it would be a topic that I know you'd be good at, and I have no problem admitting in front of everyone that I've been trying to get the special guests kind of back on top.
Yeah.
And last week, Laura and Liza got the special guest out of the cellar and have moved into second place.
I saw that one. I don't know. One of them did okay.
Things have tightened. Things have tightened up. Right now, Hunter Cook and the boys are at 56. Special guests are at 53, and the girls are at 50. So just a 6-point difference. It's gotten a little bit tighter. This week is Hunter Cook's week for the topic that he wanted, and he just said, Dean, any sort of Viking trivia is what he wanted. So that's what we're going with. I put together some stuff at about 4 in the morning this morning.
Well, I've been watching them every year and been disappointed every year. So I should know a little bit about it.
Well, you're a sports guy, so I figured, all right, well, Dan would be the right one here. So that's what we're going with.
All right.
You ready to roll? This is what it is. It's just Vikings. I got 10 questions, but a couple of them, one of them has an extra bonus. The last two, there's a possible 20-plus extra points that you could get.
Ooh.
All right?
All right.
So here we go. What year did the Vikings play their first game? Was it 41, 51, 61, or 71?
61.
61 is correct. What was the nickname of the Vikings' defensive line from the late 60s to the late 70s?
The Purple People Eaters.
That is correct. You're 2 for 2.
All right.
Who caught the winning touchdown in the Miracle at the Met? Sammy White, Chris Carter, Ahmad Rashad, or Anthony Carter?
That would be Ahmad Rashad. I watched that game.
Who'd they play? This isn't for
Cleveland.
A bonus. Nice. You got it.
Yep.
Question 4. Which Minnesota Viking served as an associate justice on the Minnesota Supreme Court?
Alan Page.
4 for 4.
Hey, hey.
Where did Randy Moss play in college?
Marshall.
Where was he redshirted before that?
Good question. Redshirted. Different college? Okay, I might not know this.
This is just for a bonus.
Where was he redshirted? Well, I'd just say something like, was it a big time program?
Mm-hmm.
It is, huh? Back then,
To move things along, I'll go 5, 4,
is it
3, 2.
Oklahoma?
No, Florida State. That was just for a bonus, though.
Okay.
Who did the Vikings lose to in the 41 donut 2000? It was in 2001, 2000
that
season.
one too.
NFC Championship.
New York Giants.
Yes. Who did the Vikings lose to in the wide left?
This is all
NFC
painful, you know.
Championship game?
It's all painful. Seattle.
No, Falcons.
I thought you meant, okay.
Sorry, we have wide left.
Well,
That was the Gary Anderson miss in the 99
I didn't
NFC
listen to the whole thing
Championship
then
game.
because
Yeah, sorry.
I definitely would have got that one because I was.
I'm
Because-
gonna be kind. Okay, well,
I could tell
if
you.
you would have let me finish 99 NFC Championship game,
then I would have got it.
You would have got. I'm going to give it to you, Dan.
All right.
I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give it to you.
There's no way I don't know.
I trust it. You mean you've been perfect to this point? Yes.
There's no way I don't know that game.
Yes, the Seattle game was harsh too.
Yes.
That was true. All right. Which Vikings the all-time record holder in the NFL for interceptions with 81?
Paul Krause.
Yes. All right, here we go. Name as many of the 9 Viking head coaches as you can. 1 point for each.
All right. Bud Grant.
Yes.
I should just go backwards. There's been only 9?
Only 9.
Okay. Bud Grant, Les Steckel.
Okay.
Tell me if I double up on somebody.
Yep.
Jerry Burns.
Yes.
Leslie Frazier.
Yes.
Mike Tice.
Yes.
Denny Green.
Yes.
I need 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
3 more.
2 more.
The current one, Zimmerman.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, so now 2 more. Yep.
2 more before Zimmerman.
You're missing the very first.
Childress.
There you go.
The very first one.
Yep.
That's probably one I might not get. Before Bud Grant. Yeah, I might not get that one. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get that one.
Norm Van Brocklin from 61 to 66.
Okay, should have known that.
Not bad at all. You got 8 out of 9.
I wasn't even born then, but I should know
Here's
that.
a chance for 15 more.
Okay.
Okay? I'll try and time it here. Name as many as you can in a minute. All right? We'll wait till we're at about 5:30.
All right.
Name as many of the 15 Vikings that are in the Hall of Fame as a Viking as you can starting now.
John Randall,
Okay.
Alan Page, Randy Moss.
Okay.
I should know a bunch of these. Matt Blair? No?
Nope.
He's not in there.
We'll go one more wrong and done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to speed things up.
Well, it's got to be more on that line, so Carl Eller?
Yes.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Chris Carter?
Yes.
What's his name, the running back? Foreman? Was he on
No.
there? He wasn't on there, huh?
Nope, that's it. So we'll call it there.
Okay.
So we've got, we'll just go kind of in order here.
John
Alan Page, Bud Grant, Carl Eller, Chris Dolman, Chris Carter, Fran Tarkington, Gary Zimmerman, Jim Finks, John Randall, Mick Tinglehoff, Paul Krause, Randall McDaniel, Randy Moss, Ron Yeri, and Steve Hutchinson.
Okay.
Is the group. Not bad at all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 total points for the special guest. Not bad at all, Dan. Not bad at all.
What's that?
I think that might be good enough to take it. That's it.
Am I done?
Not
I
bad.
should have got more of them, though. But, yeah, I don't really pay attention to that. Because it's a team effort.
Yep. No, you did good. Thanks, Dan.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you.
It. Yep.
That was fun.
YouTube. I'm Dean Rivers, joined alongside Gene Alex. Gene, how did you do in the Viking trivia?
Did all right. I did not know where Randy Moss was redshirted. That's something new I learned. When you get put on a spot like that and you're thinking about them, trying to think about it fast, I didn't really do very good on how many players actually went to the, or in the Hall of Fame either. But once you start rattling them off, you
right.
Then you missed it. But
it's always fun.
Yeah.
And this is, Dan, Mr. Steele did pretty darn good. Again, he's a physical education instructor here at RCW. Does a great job with the kids. He finished with 21 points. Brad Beglin went for the girls this week. He's the B squad coach for the girls. He only got 14. So as it stands right now, the special guests are at a total of 74. The girls are at 64. Now the big question is how did Coach Hunter Cook do on his topic? We'll find out how he did at halftime to see if he was able to maintain the lead.
Well,
and take down Steele.
If it's his topic, a lot of pressure.
So you would think, if it's your topic, you should win the week, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we'll find out. He will be at halftime for today's game. And again, I'm expecting a good one here, Gene.
Yeah, I talked to Matt a couple times this week, and couple things that they really strived and worked on is the defense in the last game. The effort was low, or to their standards, and they all knew it.
Yep.
And they are going to pick it up. The defense is going to be something that they're going to really go after. And like Schrupp said here in the pregame, they're going to be a lot of man-to-man. It's going to be pressure the ball all over, and push it up and down the court.
I think it should be a lot of fun. Jaguars currently sitting in third now after that loss to CMCS in the Camden North. They're 9-2 overall. CMCS at 10-2. Lacaparle at 13-0. At one point, probably won't be after this week with the Jaguars' loss to CMCS, but all three of those teams are ranked in the top 10 in state.
Yep.
Jaguars averaging 65.6 points per game, giving up 57.5. For RTR, they've moved their way into second place in the Camden South, winners of 3 straight. 7-4 overall. They're averaging 68.4 points per game, Gene, giving up 63.4.
Yeah, two of their losses are already to Lacaparle and
CMCS.
So they've already played their games up here against those two teams. And
the other one, you look at TMB. TMB at the top, they're tough, and the other lost just a 2-point loss to Minneotis. They easily have one more win.
Yeah, they're gonna give a challenge.
I think you're right. Coach Kern's team, of course, state champions, not that far removed from a few years back. Again, it should be a pretty darn good one. Here this afternoon in Renville, as Steve Agri filling in for Craig Winsenberg. Give a shout out to Craig. He's out on Big Candy Lake till 5 o'clock doing some work with the Orth Foundation this afternoon.
Yeah, they got a fundraiser out there.
Look at the Jaguars real quick. Section record at 7-2. Gene, I was looking at it. If it were to end today, Jaguars would most likely be playing Wabasso in the opening round of the playoffs. So and McRae right behind them. So Monday's game against McRae is a big one to stay in front of them too. Of course, every game is a big one.
Well, everyone's
from here on out.
Close.
That's right. So of course, then you got the big one. Keep talking big ones, but they all are against La Caparra next Saturday.
That's where it comes down to limited mistakes on offense and hard defense.
All right, we're going to send it over to Steve Agri with background noise, who's making the announcements, play the national anthem, and he'll announce the starters too for this afternoon's game.
The RTR Knights and their fans. This game is being played under the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair play and competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Everyone is responsible for keeping this team at a high level of good sportsmanship. At this time, please remain standing and face the flag as we honor America with the play of our national anthem.
Steve Agri giving us the starters for today's game. We'll quick run through them one more time. For Coach Ted Kern's RTR Knights, you got Aiden Wickman, a sophomore at 6'1", Derek Bartman, junior at 6'1", Jonah Christensen, a junior at 6 feet, Dylan Anderson, a junior at 6'2", and Hayden Gravely, a sophomore at 6 feet for the Jaguars. You know the starters. Brandon Holberg, Riley Ashburn, Tyler Froland, Nathan Schmidt, and Jaden Coker. Tyler Froland, the only non-senior in that starting group for the Jaguars, and we are ready to go. Here from Renville, I'd like to thank Bruce Breakmeyer running the main camera for us, along with Laura Rosine down on the sidelines running that sideline camera. It'll be Ashburn along with Anderson, and the tip's going to be one to the Jags to start things off. Underway here in Renville, Gino.
Yeah, they're young too. I don't know seniors on there.
I saw that. Riley Ashburn right away goes into the glass, but the shot's no good. Good look on the baseline there, but he couldn't get it to go. Now driving in and a kick out here. That's Christensen. That's going to be for 3. So Christensen with a triple. And it's 3-0 early on. Coker's got it now. Coker trying to do a little shimmy move. Stops down in the low block. Gets the contact. And is able to get it to drain down Jaden Coker.
Good high-low play there.
Yes, it was.
I think that's one of Jaden's favorite spots is by the free throw line, and then he can decide to whether to go one way or the other.
Why don't you move forward just a little bit for me
in
that so we don't bump the scoreboard camera behind you. That's all.
No problem.
We got it. We're good. Thank you, Gino. Put that back in, and we're good to go. Now the people can see it. 3-3, we're all tied up as Coker completes the three-point play. On the other way now, RTR going left to right in case you're just listening in. On the right wing, that's Bartman. Bartman working on Coker, now over to his left. Wickman makes a move, but we're going to get a block call called on Schmidt. And I see that the hair is wearing the mask today. So he's got double masks going on, protecting the nose and face as well as having to wear the required face mask.
Yeah, Schmidt took one in the nose, I believe, in a practice from one of the other guys. And, he's had to wear that the last 2 games. It kind of got a little tender on him. So
he's got to double it up. They call Schmidt the hair. If you see the back of his head at some point, you'll understand why. A near turnover. Did Coker get it? He did. Coker with the steal and the finish. No, but Riley Ashburn right there to follow it up. Ashburn for 2. Helped out by Coker, who had the steal.
It's good energy following that close behind and making sure you finish play.
5-3 Jaguars. Well, the jump stop shot no good. Trying to get over top of Coker was Christensen. Second chance opportunity here now for the Knights. Gravely goes in. Extra pass underneath, but kind of lost a handle on it was Christensen. Now quickly up the floor come the Jaguars. Schmidt's got it. He's in the high post. Hands it off to Froland. Kick back out Schmidt. He's going to launch a left angle 3. Oh, it was in and it came out. And we got a mask that popped off on Ashburn. That's actually the first time I've seen that all year.
Yeah, I think we haven't usually had too much of
an issue with them popping off or anything, but well, there's a first time for everything, right?
Yep. Ran right out of his mask.
Riley's got it back on, and we're good to go. 5-3 Jaguars in front, and just underway. 15:45 yet to play here first half. That pass is tipped and stolen by Holberg. So Holberg gets the steal. Now is Froland going to finish on the other end? Oh, you better believe he is. Tyler Froland with a finish.
2 passes. I mean, it's good vision.
Yes,
Riley
it was.
Looking up, 1 dribble, and great finish.
So now Froland with an opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Coker was able to get his. We'll see if Froland can knock his down. Off the front of the rim, rattles around, but he can't go down. Bartman with the rebound. Now it's Wickman. Hands it off to Bartman. He's going to launch a 3 with a hand in his face, and Riley might have got a piece of that. If nothing else, he redirected it.
Yeah, that was another thing Coach Huntercook said around Wednesday of this week. He said we gotta do better at free throws. Last game was.
It's been a struggle for most of the season.
Yeah, it's been a theme.
Holberg. That off to Ashburn. Back to Holberg. Back up near half court. Now a bounce pass over to his right to Ashburn. Riley's got it in the corner. Gets it down low to Froland. Kick back out Ashburn. Pump fake. Spin, and we're going to butt call. RTR fans wanted to charge.
They were both moving. I think that's a good call. I mean, he wasn't set, but
nope. So Hoberg to inbound. Lobs it all the way out to Defro. He'll hand it off to Schmidt. Ashburn's got it again. Down low, Kolker. Pump fake. Now taking a dribble. Kind of stuck through a double team. Nice bounce pass out to Froland, who launches a three, but that's no good. Goes into the arms of Christensen. Christensen now greeted by a double team, but he's able to get it pass out. Now near side corner three coming, just a little bit short from Bartman. Hoberg's got it. Hoberg to Kolker. Kolker got it for two. Jaden Kolker with another two.
He's off to a good start.
Yes,
Keep
he
it going.
is. Here comes the defense chant. Gravely got fouled as he got near the free throw line, dribbling to his right. Hey, he must be watching or listening. Thanks, Craig. Hope you're having fun out there on the lake.
Nice day for it, Craig.
Absolutely. Well, a little bit chillier today, but at least the sun is out. Not too bad.
You could have done it 2 weeks ago.
That's true. Of course, by the end of next week, we're looking at, what, 50 for a high, potentially?
That's what I hear, yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that. 9-3, Jags in front, and lob pass to no one.
Well,
turnover.
So far, they've been bringing out the defensive intensity and keep it up.
So again, Jags up 9-3, 14-12 to play here first half. Hoberg slips, but he gets it back. Oh, good balance there from Hoberg. Now he's just going to drive into the lane fast and hard. Hoberg showing some intensity. And the Jaguars up 11-3.
A little stutter step and to the rim.
Yes. I'd like to take this time. We'll put the program out there. Starting next week, Gene, I'd like to give a shout out and a thank you to Amanda Pearson, who does an outstanding job kind of putting graphics together and helping out with a lot of these videos. And she's working on, and we're in a business of stealing things from other places. Friendsburg had the QR thing or whatever that you can scan on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
And download the roster. Well, we're going to have that starting next week as well.
Oh, that's nice.
For the game, McRae game on Monday, so that should be cool.
Yeah, so people at home can see who's all.
Yeah, then you can just scan it, at the beginning of the game. Then you've got the roster on your phone the whole time.
Oh, next thing you know, they'll have an app out there. You can take your own stats at home and keep it right on your
phone. Oh, I'm sure it's coming. There's the $1 million idea right there, Gene.
I just gave it away.
You just gave it away. Somebody who's good at software development now can come up with that.
Yeah.
Also, remember to subscribe to our channel. If you're an RCW fan and haven't done that yet, click the notification bell to get updates when we go live, or just simply post other media, because we do a lot more than just going live for Jaguar events. We post all the interviews that we do up there on our YouTube feed. And we also post game highlights on there as well. And now nearly losing it, but getting it back was Aiden Wickman for the Knights. He thought about an NBA range three there for a second.
Yeah, there it is.
And now he's going to take it. Well, had time to think maybe a little bit too much the first time, and it was more so just pick up and shoot the second time for him as he got it. That gets knocked out of bounds. Jags maintain possession here, up 11-6, 13:30 to play. Logan Lamont in there now for RTR as well.
Logan Lamont is I'm a friend of his dad's. We both do the same kind of job out in the profession. So.
All right. You guys both dealing with them power lines.
Yep, correct.
Power crew. And foul down low is going to be called on the Knights. Not sure what he did wrong.
He tried to. He wasn't
Gravely.
quite set about cutting off or a cutter, and as Riley came through the lane, he fell back and too much contact.
Hoberg, lob pass from the baseline to Ashburn. Now Kolker's got it in the backcourt. He's going to dribble the free throw line, kick back out, left angle three for Froland, off the front of the rim, no good. And that's going to be Jaguar basketball. Kolker with a nice play there, Gene. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was holding off the guy before he.
Yeah, he noticed that Haraldson touched it, so then Kolker wisely just kind of backed into him, kind of like a little box out, let it go out of bounds, Jaguar ball. So it's down in the near side corner on the baseline.
Got service in for Schmidt.
Hoberg inbounding in front of Noah. course, for those that don't know, that's the shooting system. The Noah system, we call it. Ashburn goes in. Now over to the corner to Coker. Takes the dribble on an 18-footer. That doesn't go. Night ball.
Start with defense again.
Yep. Bartman to his right to Wickman. Back to his left to Bartman. Now Bartman calling out signals. Now right wing. That's Cody Wickman. Long cross-court pass over to Aiden. Now Wickman's going to launch that long three again. Rattled in and out, no good. 2.0. Jaden Service for the rebound. Ashburn bring it across half court. Stops. Now over to his right. Froland going to try another three. He's 0 for 3 on the night. So far is Tyler Froland from beyond the arc.
Shooting with his arms more. He'll get his legs underneath him, hopefully, and that's where it's going to.
That's where it'll come down for.
Yep, it will.
Wickman driving in, complaining he got hooked and fouled. Said Coker came away with it. Ashburn, Froland off the glass, and in. Nice job to go quickly up the floor for the Jaguars.
Good vision again. 3 passes, another layup. That's what we need to do. That's where
right.
our strength
That's our
is.
game. You're right. So T-Fro for 2. It's 13-6 Jags. 11:40 to play. First half, Haraldson going in. Extra pass now down to Bartman. Bartman goes up. He's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
We're following again on a little bit on defense now. Just a little. Got to find that energy right away from the beginning.
That's
that
right.
We had.
Coming up at halftime, it's again Coach's Challenge with Coach Hunter Cook with Viking Trivia. He's got to get 21 to tie, at least for the week, Mr. Steele. 22 to win for the week. He only needs 19 to maintain the overall lead.
Oh.
But again, you pick the topic, you should win, right?
Yep.
We'll find out and see how he did at halftime. Also coming up at halftime, we got an FFA week video. I'd like to thank Miss Kronlocken and her lift class and the FFA kits for putting that together. We'll show you that too at the half. That'll pretty much take up the entire halftime. You don't have to deal with Gene and I. Holberg going in. Holberg high off the glass, but no good. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to go the other way.
Help me out here. What do you, for halftime stats or anything like that? What does Craig usually do for you to help you out?
Well, Craig usually keeps the stats, but I've got Cindy Service is going to come over.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to write them down with what she's got.
Okay, at half?
Yep, and then she's going to come at the end of the game as well to help us out.
Okay.
So I just need, Gene, today I just need your insight.
Wow.
Help me, let me know what's going on like you do in football.
Perfect.
All right? You're my man for that today. Unless you've got good dad jokes. Oh, Riley Ashford got it.
That's a good seal.
Yes, it was.
Good seal by Service there. He knew Riley was going to the hoop. He stepped out a little bit, took up a little bit of the lane, and gave him a clear path.
I think that's one of the clearest paths Riley's probably had down the lane all season long.
In a long time. And once again, here comes the defensive pressure. And
yep. Forcing another turnover.
It always starts with defense.
So far, so good. Defensively for the Jaguars, up 15-6. 10:50 to go.
Contesting a lot of shots.
Yep. Holberg just running around him. Holberg in the lane. No, didn't get it to go. Ashburn picks it up, though. Riley gets it off the glass and in. Riley Ashburn cleaning it up. Boy, Holberg just flying through the Knights.
Yeah, and just missed the finish. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, finishes 3-point play.
Riley's free throw. Boom. Got it. 18-6. Jaguars in front. Jumping up high to get that was Bartman. Now right wing. Wickman. Wickman to Wickman. 3. That one rattled but fell down for Aiden Wickman. 18-9. RTR needed that 3 bad.
It was close to a inbounds violation there. Riley almost didn't step out of bounds.
Ashburn's going to launch a 3. That's no good. That's not his game.
Well, he's got to shoot him every once in a while.
That's true.
He's got to get his feet underneath him too.
Yes, you're right. Yep. That's Cody Wickman. Over to his left. To Aiden. Bartman now. Lost it as he went from right to left. On the other end, Ashburn gives it to Hoberg. Hoberg off the glass. No, it doesn't go.
Got to finish those. That's 3, I think. 3 bunnies, and they'll talk about the coach as well at halftime. You cannot miss those bunnies.
Nope.
Brandon
especially when you got 2-on-1 like that.
Brandon will make that layup almost all the time. It's just we gotta.
I think a wise substitution here is Schrupp comes in. Also on the floor, 2.0, Jaden Service.
Kolker's back in.
Yep. Tyler Froland. And the hair, Nathan Schmidt. Kolker to inbound. Lobs it all the way out to T-Fro. Froland over to his left is Schrupp. Oh, nice bounce pass into Kolker. Jaden with the left hand. Jaden for 2.
It's a double. It was a double cut. That was when you hit the second cutter. That's a nice play.
Yes, it was. 20-9. Driving an extra pass down. Rejected by Schrupp. Adam Schrupp with a big block.
Came off his guy and helped out. That was nice.
Not bad for the 5'11 sophomore. Off the inbound, 3 coming, no good. That was Wickman. Schmitty with a rebound. 20-9, Jags in front, looking to add to it. Kolker. Jaden takes the dribble over to his left, Froland in the backcourt. Now dribbles to his right, stops, back over to his left to Schrupp. Bounce pass to Schmitty at the free throw line. He stops. He'll put up that jumper now, kind of off balance. Not a good angled shot there from Schmidt. With the left hand quickly the other way.
I can see it already. They know that they're just not the defense end.
Yep. Schrupp. Go ahead.
When the other team gets 3 passes down the court, that's Hunter Crooks gets to see that's what we want to do.
It's exactly. Froland, catch and shoot 3, right angle. There it is.
Had his feet underneath him that time. He was ready, set.
And got it. Tyler Froland knocks down his first 3. 3 on the other end, there's a foul. Schrupp's going to get called with a foul, and Aiden Wickman's going to shoot 3.
Adam will learn. He's just got to shuffle a little bit quicker and get in front of him, get the speed of the game of the varsity level up to him. He's been out there half a season, but he's been playing all B squad, and it is different from B squad to A squad.
Absolutely. First free throw is good from Wickman. We got some substitutions, like you said, Riley and Hoberg going to be coming in for the Jaguars. Second free throw good. He's got 1 left. Looks like Logan Lamont's going to check in. Also coming in, Tucker Haroldson.
Logan Lamont, he's tall. I don't know. His dad's short. How's that happen? I got to talk to Lyle about that.
Maybe Grandpa.
Yeah, maybe Grandpa.
It's got to be Grandpa.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Ashburn gets a screen from Froland.
Oh, good
and
play.
now back to T-Fro, and he got it to go down. Oh, that was a beautiful play, Gene. You said it. Little screen and roll back down the lane, and Ashburn found him.
Yeah, it is. It's tough to go around Froland. He seals like he did. It was
exactly. And
now
a kick out, but he was moving to his left was Christensen.
Defense again.
Gravely thought he was going to stay put. Instead, Gravely throws it into the Jaguar bench here near side. Another turnover. The Knights 25-14. Jags up 11, 7:50 to go, first half. Ashburn hands it off to Hoberg. Brandon's going to dribble drive into the lane, right side. Doesn't get the layup to go, but he draws the foul, and Hoberg will shoot 2.
Yeah, I think they might have talked to Brandon about this in the game down in Princeburg. He got those 3 early threes. He hit 3 early threes.
I remember that.
And then they, I don't know if he didn't change his game or change his style, but he was settling for some shots, and they might have said, Brandon, you're better when you're at the rim.
Yeah.
And, he can shoot, but I think
that's his game.
I think he likes getting to the rim.
I think he does too. I think you're right. And it's no secret, that is Jaguar offense. That's what we do. We like points in the paint. We like attacking the basket.
Yep.
Now right wing. That's Haroldson. He's going to launch the 3 now with Hoberg. That was Kolker in front of him. Schmitty comes down with a rebound. And now Hoberg's going to go baseline, and he got it to go. Brandon Hoberg.
Yeah, in that
timeout
CMCS
coming.
game, he was shooting that. Went around two nights there and finished. Nice job, Brandon.
Yeah. Very nice job there by Hoberg. You can follow us on social media, Facebook at RCW Schools. Same thing on Twitter, Instagram, just RCW Schools. And, of course, where you're at right now, YouTube, RCW Media. And once again, remember to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. So the interview you heard and saw with Mr. Steele will be posted next week. Hunter Cooks at halftime will be posted. Everything with the kids is up there. The highlight videos from today's games for both C&B squad and varsity will be up there next week, as well as all of them that we've had throughout the season. Craig, I'm jealous. That looks delicious.
Oh, he's sending you pictures?
Oh, of course he is. You know,
He didn't include me on it.
he's at 250 plus out there on a beautiful day on that big can. Also got a shout out to give as well from out there, Jerry and Julie Mandershot, fans of the broadcast. Thank you, Jerry and Julie, as well as the kind words from Brad Browlick. We appreciate that.
Brad Browlick.
Yeah.
That's nice. Did he give a compliment to the color guy or not?
Well, I think it was the color guy who's currently out on the lake right now. So he might be listening out. We give it time.
Well, a coworker is Brad Browlick, so I think that's him.
Okay. Got it.
So he must
Well,
be
he's
by,
just
he
gonna
must
give you
be
guff then.
Yeah, he must be by Greg. Craig. Sorry,
Yes,
Craig.
Yes. 28-14 out of the timeout. Jags in front here in the first half. Just over 7 minutes left. Left wing Aiden Wickman.
Oh.
Wickman with a nice move there. Oh, his hand was up near the rim. It was impressive. Ashburn's got it now. Tries to go in. Got stopped. Now he'll pull up for the jumper, but it's no good. Nathan Schmidt with a nice job. Go get the rebound. Schmidt makes contact. Schmidt gets it off the glass. Got it to go. Nathan Schmidt's the hair for two.
Good ball fake.
Yes.
I try to teach every kid that I've had in elementary ball fakes. That's something that always does not come natural all the time.
No, it doesn't. Now on the other end, nice job to find the open man down low. That was Dylan Anderson for two for the Knights. Ashburn's got it now. Working on Bartman. To his left, Tyler Froland, left angle, three, got it.
Once again, it just looked like he was
T-Fro.
in rhythm again there.
Right.
The first the first three were kind of fading, maybe even a little back, and that time it was towards the rim.
Need your help here, Gene, just for a little bit.
Yep, got a rebound by Riley, pushing the floor again. In the paint, kick out to Brandon for three. Nope. Riley with the rebound. Put back, and good. Riley will go to the line for one. He was amongst four Knights there. He came down with the rebound and went back up and finished it. Did I kick it again?
Shoot.
Did I kick the scoreboard again?
Well, and so it looks like one of my cam links went dead.
Oh.
So I hooked up the other one.
Riley finished a three-point play.
My problem is now, of course, you know what that does to me every time I do a picture-in-picture, and it doesn't like it the rest of the game.
Okay. Right now we got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Coker with the rebound out to Brandon. Quick up the court and finish. Brandon with a finish on the other end for two. Coker with a steal. Riley's fast pace. Here it comes. Oh, he tried a no-look to Tyler. T-Fro. Kind of up and down right now, kind of quick. We got Riley now defensively out there. Sorry, I don't know the Knights' names. I should be looking at my program. We're in a man-to-man yet. Oh, Riley with the steal. Here it comes. He's got Froland following him. Let's see if he dishes it. He does. And a good finish by T-Fro. Good unselfish play by Riley Ashburn there, giving it up to Ty. It's back on D again, 40-18. Jags up. Oh, another steal. Nope. Oh. I think that'll be a foul on Service. That'll be his second. They are playing up and down today. Wickman on that first free throw was good. It was Wickman, right, Dean?
Yes.
That's how you said it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, that's all right. I'll
Yep.
keep going. You keep working on that. I'll try my best for everybody out there. But
Appreciate it.
Wickman, you got the second one. Aiden Gustafson checks in for the Jags, along with Schrupp, giving Riley and Coker a rest. Brennan bringing the ball up, hands it off to Gustafson, over to Schrupp, back to Gustafson, over to Brandon, looking at Tifro, over to Gustafson with a little runner, gets his own rebound, out of bounds, over to the Knights. A chance to finish there on a nice little short 5-10 footer or 8 footer. Harrelson bringing the ball down, pass it back to Harrelson. Down the corner, oh, good play. Another foul on service. It was a good give and go dish. And they went from the high block to low block. Slid it down in front of them. That'll be, I think, Service's third. Yep, we got 3 on Jaden. Anderson at the line. Missing the first one. Ashburn back in for service.
All right, we got it back. Don't know what I did. Did it about 10 different times and finally got it to go to get our picture-in-picture back.
All right.
Here we go. 4:07 left. Jags up 20. Every once in a while, you run into technical difficulties. Anderson.
Second one good.
Makes it 40-21. Holberg's got it now. Holberg, cross half court, bounce pass over to his right to Ashburn. Riley with a fake pass to his right. Now dribbles up to the three-point line. Going to take it in the lane. Kind of lost his footing there. Oh, and taking a foot to the face. The Knights was Tucker Harrelson. Then they help him up. You can see their coach kind of going, what are you guys doing? Get down the floor.
They got to reach on Schrupp, I believe, here. Brandon was in the spot, but that'll be Adams' second.
So with 3:48 to go, shoot more free throws. Hayden Gravely, that one's going to drop down. That's the lead to 18. And, you know, it's one of those things there. Yes, you have an 18-point lead, but you can see things getting a little bit sloppy here last minute for the Jaguars, and you make sure you want to clean that up. You don't want to let them come back.
I would guess that in one of these next plays, it's going to be
and that was ugly. Ooh, opportunity.
One of the next few plays is going to be at the post, kick out, or Riley taking it all the way.
Or Riley take it all the way.
He was really close to being inside the arc, but that'll be Riley's. I believe that's his second foul. He'll take him out for short rest here again.
All right. Now we got the cameras working the way I want them to. Sorry, folks at home watching. We got it under control. We're good to go now. 40-22. Jags up 18. 3:30 left.
Come on, get that, Dean.
Come on, Dean. That's right. Bartman. Over to his right. Harrelson. Get it taken in the lane. Going to go left side. Off balance. Good defense there.
Good outlet. Come on, let's go. We want to run.
Holberg. Over to his right. Coker within the backcourt. Fakes left. Fakes right. Spin move in the lane with a left hand. Are you kidding me?
That's his favorite move. I mean, he works on that. Yep, from the free throw line. He loves that taking off.
My goodness. That was impressive. Jags back up 20. 3 minutes to go first half.
Cut off the lane. No. There we go.
A little bit short. Holberg. Now the ball's still on the floor. Brandon fighting for it. Tries to throw it out, but it's going to be picked up by the Knights. Picked up by Anderson. His shot no good. Another battle for the ball. And it's going to be won by Gravely. 42-24. All right, Schrupp to bring it up now for the Jags. Froland with it. Over to his right to Holberg. Holberg's got it right wing. Holberg working on Bartman. Now lobs it all the way out to Schrupp. Back to Holberg. in that far side. Schrupp, the left wing catch, takes it in the lane quickly. Adam Schrupp for 2. Boy, that was a nice move by Schrupp as soon as he got that.
It was all ball movement. It set up the backdoor cut. Yeah, we must have rotated the ball 2 or 3 times there. I know the coaches really expressed that. Make the next pass, make the next pass.
And you hope to catch the defense a little bit lazy, forgetting about that.
Yeah, somebody will always, when you do good ball movement, will get to that point.
Get out of position, right?
Yep.
Holberg goes up high for the rebound. Holberg pushing, Holberg, Coker, jumper, Coker, got it. Jaden Coker on. 46-24 Jaguars. Offensively showing a line. Now Jaden on the other end. Oh, no, they're going to get him for the foul. Boy, Jaden just didn't even jump, just had his arms up, but he was moving backwards as he was coming at him.
I think he was ready to take the charge, but I don't know.
He wasn't in the circle, I know that.
Tough one.
It is. Looked like decent defense. Instead, Wickman's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 1:29 to play here in the first half. First free throw is good. Schmidt's going to check in for Gustafson. Nice job, good minutes there for Aiden. Another free throw coming for Wickman. He got them both.
Kind of a game that they've been at the line, but we've made our shots, so.
My son is, somebody's got to stop him. I see my little, oh no, he doesn't know what to do. He's never been to a game.
Hey, he's seen you.
He saw me, there we go.
There you go.
He's good.
He listened to Dad right away, that's good. Either that or he saw people coming.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, God, these guys are coming down here. No, he listened to you there.
We got it, that's good. I have to go check on him. Is that going to go the other way? No, block called on Schmitty.
One more step you need.
Yep.
52 seconds left. I will probably get mic'd up here pretty soon. And
that's right. Head down. You're going to get Hunter Cook coming back from the
yeah,
locker
I'll
room?
get him on the way out usually.
Yep.
Him and Schrupp usually like to visit about the first half. And
yep. And we'll be playing the Coach's Challenge with interview with Hunter Cook as soon as we go into half. But as soon as Gino's ready with Coach, we'll pause that and take it to Coach. Free throw is good. 48-27, under a minute left here in the first half. Holberg. Cross half court. Little crossover. Holberg's got the lane. Holberg.
I was going to say they're probably backing out for last shot, but when Brandon sees
he sees that crease.
When he sees one guy to beat, he's got an unbelievable first step that he's just going to take the free 2.
Absolutely. Now driving into the lane. Boy, a lot of contact. No foul called either way as Bartman took it in strong. Holberg on the other end. Off the glass. Got it. Brandon Holberg for another 2.
He's having a nice game so far.
Yes, he is.
Attacking the rim.
That's Wickman. Jags up 52-27, and probably their best offensive showing in a first half, or any half for that matter, this season. Second chance, got it to go down at the buzzer was Tucker Haroldson. But still, Jaguars steamrolling the Knights in the first half, 52-29 is that first half score. And again, we're going to get some stats for you from Cindy Service, but right now it's time for challenge with Coach Hunter Cook. How did he do in his own week? Again, he needed 19 overall to maintain the lead. 22 points is what he needed to win the week. Here's how we do. All right, here we go, Coach Hunter Cook. Week 6 challenge. I'm going to be featuring the FFA kids this week for halftime. So this week, straight to the challenge we go. Your boys got you back on top last week, so you're in the lead after 5 weeks. Right now, and things have tightened up with the challenge. You guys are ahead with 56. The special guest moved into second with 53. The girls are at 50. To your luck, this week is your topic that you chose at the beginning of the year. You just said Vikings trivia. You left it generic and out there, so I've got 33 possible points.
Okay.
Okay, 10 questions, but 33 possible.
Sounds good.
Dan Steele, one of our physical education instructors, He was our special guest. Today, he got 21 out of 33. So he's sitting at 74. So basically, if you only get 17, special guests have taken the lead.
All right.
So you got to get more than 17 to guarantee the lead. All right, are you ready?
I think so.
Here we go. What year did the Vikings play their first game? This expansion team. 41, 51, 61, or 71?
61.
Yes. What was the nickname of the Vikings' defensive line from the late 60s to the late 70s?
Purple People Eaters.
You got it. Here, 2. Who caught the winning touchdown in the Miracle at the Met? Was it Sammy White, Chris Carter, Anthony Carter, or Ahmad Rashad?
Ahmad Rashad.
That is correct, against the Browns. Caught 2 late ones. Number 4. Which Minnesota Viking served as an associate justice for the Minnesota Supreme Court?
Alan Page.
Yes. Where did Randy Moss play his college ball?
Marshall University.
For a bonus point, okay, where was he redshirted? What big-time college was he redshirted at?
Florida State.
That is correct. Who did the Vikings lose to in the 41 Donut 2001 NFC Championship game?
New York Giants.
Who did the Vikings lose to in the wide left 99 NFC Championship game?
The Atlanta Falcons.
That is correct. You're perfect so far. Which Viking is the all-time record holder for interceptions in the NFL with 81?
He had the most interceptions.
In his career, yep. He's still the current leader.
I believe that is Joey Browner.
Paul Krause.
Okay.
Yep. Name, all right, now here's the questions 9 and 10 are, you can get multiple points. There's 9 possible here, okay? Name as many of the 9 Viking head coaches as you can.
Jerry Burns.
Okay.
Mike Tice.
Yep.
Dennis Green.
Yep.
Brad Childress.
Yes. Might as well start with the most recent. Who's the current?
Who is the current? I got it. Trying to go in order here.
Who was before Burns?
Bud Grant.
There you go. So you're missing the 2 one that replaced Bud Grant, and then he ended up taking over for him. You're missing that one, the very first coach, and then the most recent 2 you're missing.
I don't know why it's not coming to me who the current coach is.
I'm going to count down from 5 to guess again. 5, 4, 3, 2, nothing. Okay, you missed Mike Zimmer, Leslie Frazier.
Leslie Frazier's who I was thinking.
Les Steckel for 1 year. And Norm Van Brocklin was the first one. All right, last one. This one you can get up to 15. You're currently sitting at 13. You got to get at least 5 to stay with the lead. Name as many of the 15 Minnesota Viking Hall of Famers as you can. So guys in the Hall of Fame that went in as Vikings. 15 of them. Go. Actually, I got to give you 1 minute because I gave Dan 1 minute just to speed up the process. Keep the interview short. So 1 minute starting now. Go.
Chris Carter.
Yes.
John Randall.
Yes.
Randall McDaniel.
Yes.
Jim Marshall.
Yes. Wait. No.
Okay.
Nope.
Randy Moss.
Yes.
Alan Page.
Yes. 30 seconds.
Fran Tarkington.
Yes. And you maintain the lead.
Keith Millard.
no, and I had told Dan with 2 wrong that you were done.
Okay.
So that does it. So you finished with 18, so you maintained lead by 1.
All right.
You'll take it, right?
Yep.
All right, so we have Alan Page, Bud Grant, Carl Eller, Chris Dolman, Chris Carter, Fran Tarkington, Gary Zimmerman, Jim Finks, John Randall, Mick Tinglehoff.
Okay.
Yep. Paul Kraus.
Sure.
Randall McDaniel, Randy Moss, Ron Yeri, and the lineman Steve Hutchinson.
Oh, sure.
For the Vikings in the Hall of Fame. Finished with 19. You'll take it. You maintain the lead. Nice job. Go take it to RTR.
Thanks, Dean.
Thanks, Matt. All right, that was Coach Hunter Cook and how he did in his own trivia. And since we've got him now on camera here at the half, before Gino gets into him, Matt, you maintain the lead by 1 point, but Gene, he lost his own week where he picked his topic.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, I think, if he got to pick the topic and you only got a 1 point lead.
Yeah, I mean, overall, he's still ahead by 1, but he finished second in the week to Mr. Steele by 2 points. I don't know. Gino, he's all yours. That's all I got.
We're here with Coach Hunter Cook again. Coach, better intensity. Seems like you guys are attacking the rim a lot more and get some dribble penetration and stuff. What'd you tell the guys?
Well, I told the guys offensively, they did exactly what they needed to do. They took advantage of the penetration was there. We hit the open threes when they were there. So I give them a lot of credit on offense. We were clicking on the offensive end. Defense, we had a couple of miscues. We talked about at halftime. I think we'll come out and we'll correct those mistakes.
Do you like when players like either switch or rotate through? How's that communication go when they do that?
Yeah, that's we have a set defense where we switch everything, and the guys are doing a great job of it. It seems to be frustrating them. So we'll see what happens here in the second half.
All right, good luck, Coach.
All right, thanks, Gene.
Hey, nicely done there, Gino. Nicely done. Big thanks to Coach Hunter Cook as well. Oh, a lot to be happy about in that first half of the Jaguars up 52-29. And now we're going to send it to our FFA video that we have for this week. Thanks to the FFA members as well as Ms. Kronlocken and her lip class. When the action starts back up, don't worry, you'll still be able to see.
I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. I'm a God-fearing, hard-working combine driver, hogging up the road on my plower, chugga-lugga-lugging 5 miles an hour on my international harvester. 3 miles of cars laying on their horns, falling on deaf ears of corn, lined up behind me like a big parade of late to work, road rage jerks, shouting obscene words, flipping me the bird. Well, you may be on the
Hi Mary Jo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
That's good. So what do you think of FFA week so far?
I think it's fun. I think it's good for you guys to have all this stuff to come together on, and it brings us together as a school.
I think that it has been a lot of fun so far. Kids are loving the challenges. I think the days were well thought out. Super stoked about it.
I mean, it's been pretty fun, all the dress-up days and the advisory challenges. It's pretty fun.
I think it's gone really well.
Anything else on that?
No, how do you think it's went?
I think it's going pretty good too. You know, good Camo Wednesday and everything else like that.
Don't run from the Lord.
He's not dressed in camo.
Yeah, he's not a good kid.
I forgot to wear my camo today.
Well, luckily somebody brought you camo today, but I guess he got turned down, didn't he?
I mean, it's got to finish the one that's on there first.
All right, here we go, and we're back. Hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry I wasn't able to get the feedback up there in the picture-in-picture, and just having a little bit of difficulty tonight, but hey, we're back up and running. Just started the second half. Jags up 52-29, 17:09 left to play, so we're less than a minute in.
We just got a foul on Schmitty there. He had a heel on the line for the charge, and referee called him. He was set, but he just was on the line.
That sends Bartman to the line for the Knights. That free throw no good. Froland reaches over and grabs the rebound. Schrupp stops over near the right wing. Bounce pass down low to Coker. Jaden backing up. Still down there. He's got to find an outlet and ended up getting taken away from him. Just got stuck down there too long. Bartman came away with it.
Some of the things in the first half that we were good at, it was our more physical. We were more physical than the other team right now, and I got to stay at that.
Pump fake, steps back, three coming off the front of the rim, no good. Froland with a rebound. Now has it taken away, stolen.
There we go.
We're going the other way. Coker took the charge on Christensen. So Froland's got 3 rebounds, 16 points on the game. Adam Schrupp with a couple points. Hoberg's got 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Riley Ashburn had a nice first half, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Nathan Schmidt with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 11 points for Coker. 3 rebounds, 1 rebound for Jaden Service.
Christensen just picked up his 4th foul, so that's going to put them in the...
Yep. And Ashburn's going to be fouled. Send Riley to the line. Shoot 2. Giving the Jags up 52-31. Free throw good for Ashburn. First point of the second half for the Jaguars. Second one, no good. Rebound came down to Harrelson. He gets it up to Wickman. Wickman gets the screen, now backs up over to his right. Bartman's going to launch a long 3. That's no good. And tip rebound, and it was poked away. I think it was Froland that poked it away from Gravely.
And then Adam tipped it over to Riley, so it was a little tip drill there, but it worked.
Another foul on the Knights. Sending Riley back to the line. Second foul on Wickman. Free throw, rattles down good. (54-31). Deep breath there for Ashburn. Now takes his dribble. Second free throw on the way. Got that one too. Definitely better tonight from the line.
It's a good thing I got that Coach Hunter Cook interview in. Cade was over there. He's telling me I had to go do that, so.
You got to get on that.
Yeah.
Cade knows. I always love Cade. He's always so excited to talk about what game we're doing. Am I doing the game?
He told me, get over there, get those headphones on.
That's great. Now dribble driving into the lane, and boy, high off the glass. Kind of tough there for
you got to catch that.
And now the ball's on the floor. The jump, Coker was down there.
Yeah, it's a tight one, though.
Bartman.
Riley came down to the free throw line and it was going to dish it to Coker. I mean, that's a dish. Riley's hands are so long, that's like right there, you know. It's like, that's in tight quarters.
Froland hands it off to Schrupp.
There it is.
Ashburn's got it on the right wing. Coker top of the key.
I think it's coming pretty soon.
Excuse me, Holberg now going to take it in. Holberg gets going the other way.
I think the next play. Going to be I don't know who's going to pass it, maybe Holberg, but it's going to be the overload on the left side, bring Riley around the backside. They're going to try the alley-oop. I'm calling that.
All right. Well, that would make for a nice highlight reel. I'm sure Mrs. Rosine from the sideline cam will have a good view of that, too.
It's
another long 3, and that's good.
Yeah.
Wickman. They've been taking them long 3s all game. Down a few. Most have been missed, though. Now Froland's going to launch a long baseline jumper. That's no good.
Oh, Jaden.
Coker's going to pick up a foul. Timeout called by Coach Hunter Cook. Take this time to give a quick shout out to Skinny, watching in from St. Cloud.
He must have had a game up there, huh? He's reffing.
Yep. Just then it says looking pretty good up there.
Came out a little sluggish again. We got it.
Second half.
Yep. We got to just find some rhythm here, and they're coming out trying to slow us down and make us sluggish. That's not our game. They're kind of just shooting perimeter shots, making them right now, but that's slowing us down. We got to get back into that quick-paced game.
I agree. You know, Gene, you were talking about it. You know, Coach Kern was talking to his guys about how they need to rebound. And to defend your case, you had said, well, we're not really missing many shots, though. You know, you were right there. But if you look at the rebound totals in the first half, we only led by 5. It was 17-12.
Okay.
So it's not like they were that far off.
Yeah.
Pace on the rebounding side of things. And like you say, we really weren't missing all that much in that first half.
We were getting right to the rim. We missed those 3 or 4 bunnies earlier. Could have made it even better. But, after that, they were finishing at the rim, the Jaguars.
All right, 55-34. Out of the timeout, Jaguars in the lead. 14:54 to play yet here in the second half. Haroldson. Inbound for the Knights. Gravely. And they'll hand it right back off to Haroldson. Gravely. Working the right side of the lane. Now stops. And shot
had a
not
piece
even
of it.
close. Yeah, jump ball situation. It's Coker. Along with Gravely. Tied up with that ball. You can pull the mask down while you broadcast, Gene.
I got her.
Yeah, you're good.
I want to look good.
You look better with the mask covering the smile, or what?
Yeah, I don't want to be on. I'm not a TV guy.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not. We're not. Yeah. Well, you're on the screen at halftime. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was.
You're on more than I am. We're gonna keep it that way. Oh, down in the corner, Gravely now gonna go in.
Yeah, he was outside that time.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh,
Coker.
That's gonna
Took the charge.
He might have.
No,
he's gonna stay for there for a little bit. He's all right. The ball came down.
Oh, okay.
In the wrong spot.
Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be fine. This is fine. Yeah, just kind of kick the shoes around a little bit.
Yeah, they got to clean the sweat off the floor there.
Clean the sweat off. And now the official's going to come over there and do it.
They need
another official going to come over with the shoes.
I got a kick out of that, and that happened in the others. Yeah, it was in the B squad game too, and the referee kind of did the same thing.
You know what's funny though is you see it doesn't matter what team it happens to. You'll see it in baseball. If a catcher gets it there, the umpire will take their time. Yeah. You know, wiping the ball down, throw just to give that guy just a little bit extra time to get his bearings back.
Yeah.
And even the Knights players were helping him out a little bit there, too.
Yeah, they knew. They saw it,
yeah. All right, 55-34, 14:29 to play here in the game. Jaguars on top with the basketball. Ashburn. Holberg's got it in the corner. Holberg's going to work baseline. Oh, nice. Fake by Holberg. Oh, Holberg, nice job to punch it back out and save it, but Schrupp couldn't save it twice. And into the hands of the Knights it goes. Down in the corner, 3 coming for Wickman. Yes, he's got another one. Wickman has been the hot shooter from beyond the arc for the Knights.
Kind of complacent, like I said. They're just slowing the game down. In the first half, we were running and gunning. We got to somehow find the speed.
Yep. Bounce pass. Hobart is left to Coker. Down low to Ashburn. Riley's
Get
got
out of the lane.
Yeah, tough there. Riley tried to get it to Froland, but all sorts of Knights' arms wanting to swat that one away, and they got it.
Oh, another.
Yep. Riley's going to get called for that foul and bumping his head.
Yeah, I think they both.
Riley's chest. I think that was Wickman, the Aiden Wickman. He gets up. He's okay. He pats Ashburn on the back. Says, "I'm good, bud."
That'd be Riley's 3rd foul, though.
With 13:38 to go.
I think it's too complacent of a pace that they're gonna leave them both in.
So inbounding, far sideline. This is going to be Tucker Haroldson.
I'm sure that's what Schrupp and Undercook are talking about right now. Is like, do you take them out for a break? But we have only got 4 points since halftime.
Right, exactly.
So
Wickman will hand it off to Haroldson. Haroldson out of Bartman. Bartman working on Ashburn. Now in the mid block. That's Lamont. His shot no good. Bartman the rebound. Bartman the putback.
They're outworking us right now. We got to find something.
So Bartman got it back. Holberg now. Holberg is going to launch a three. That's no good. Coker nearly got the offensive rebound. One of the arms of Camden Hansen.
Here comes the timeout, I think.
And, oh my goodness, that just looked like a prayer going up by Wickman, and he got it to go. And like you say, there's the timeout. RTR has come out on fire here in the second half. 55-41. It's just a 14-point game, Gene, with 13:02 left. And Hunter Cook, not a happy camper right now. That Jaguar bench.
Yep, I could see it coming. It is that little, they took us out of the game. We got to force it back on them. We know what our game is. It's fast, and we're walking the ball up, and I'm sure he'll change that.
Oh yeah, they just need need to be reminded that this game isn't over yet. Just because you have the big lead at the half doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
It's a 12-3 RTR run to start the second half. Thankfully, the Jaguars still up 14. 13:02 left. A like you said, Ashburn has 3 fouls.
They've tried 2 different kind of sets. They came off a man-to-man, slid Riley to the post. Tried it. That's something I hadn't seen yet this year, where it was actually getting Riley to the post right off the wing pass. But see if they go back to their bread and butter.
All right, it'll be Schrupp. The inbounds, hands it off to Ashburn. Riley to Holberg. Holberg, Lane wasn't there, had to back up. Oh, now Coker. Coker lost it. He took his eye off the ball just for a second, but Schrupp was there. Still a little sloppy, Gene.
Yep. We need to make that one extra pass. We need to keep the ball moving.
So Jaguars maintain possession here as it went out of bounds. Schrupp to inbound in front of his bench here near side.
It's
into Holberg.
It's just straight man, too, so.
Yep. Frolin's got it in the backcourt. Dribbling to his right. Over to Schrupp. Tried to hit Ashford coming in, and Riley was held and fouled by Derek Bartman.
We need a basket here to get it going.
Yes, we do. Lob pass on the inbounds to Frolin. He'll hand it off to Schrupp. Ashburn's got it right wing to Holberg down low. Holberg with the right hand. That's it and good. Brandon Holberg for 2. Like you say, that's what we needed. 57-41.
Brandon's 13th point. Now it comes down to defense again, though.
Oh, he is on fire. Is Aiden Wickman. He's got 26. For the Knights, doing it all. 57-43. Ashburn's jumper is no good. Coker just too strong. Wrestles away the rebound, but then throws it away into the hands of Hansen. Wickman with it again. Wickman working on Coker. Out to Bartman. Bartman drives in. Coming baseline, he ate Hansen. Hansen trying to go behind the back with that. No good. Ball's on the floor. Coker gets it to Ashburn. Nice job by Jaden Coker. Now Riley going in. A little bit of contact made there, but he'll regroup. Holberg driving into the lane. Holberg up and under. No, didn't get it to go.
Another bunny.
Wickman again. No, off the front of the rim, no good. Frolin with the rebound. Gets it off to Schrupp. It's a 2-on-2. Ashburn and Schrupp. Oh, it went off Riley's foot, and it's going to go to the Knights. Wickman caused that one.
He's been having a good half.
Yes, he has. Hunter Cook frustrated. You can see the frustration in Ashburn as well. Wickman will bring it up the floor for the Knights. It is left to Haraldson. Now Bartman's got it. Gravler. Jaguar fans making some noise now. And Coker near steal on Wickman. Now Holberg is going to steal it. Holberg is going to go down the other end. Holberg with a steal and got to eat that cookie too. Brandon Holberg.
It's 15 for him.
59-43. That's the defensive play they need.
Yep, and you do it one more, get it going again one more time. Put the pressure back on them.
That's right. Get that intensity back up. Get momentum back in your favor.
Yep, we've got him.
Yep.
Stay on him. Come on, there we go.
Wickman going in. Yeah, service of the foul. Foul on Wickman. Oh, Wickman hit that floor hard.
That's service's 4th.
10:32 to go.
Well, he didn't give him a free one.
No, that's for sure. good. Wickman with 27. Service out. Nathan Schmidt in.
Wickman, sophomore. He's
good game.
Yeah, a very good game. Penetration.
Very promising for the Knights at this starting 5. Number 27. They'll all be back next year. Coker's got it on the other end. Coker will take the jumper off the glass and in. Jayden Coker for 2. No? Never mind.
Basket.
What did I miss?
I think the basket was good.
Yes, it was. Okay. Why'd they stop everything?
There was a foul on Nathan Schmidt for coming in underneath the guys and pushing one guy out of the way in case he missed. It was on the.
Got it. So it was after.
Yeah.
All right. 61-45. Well, the bucket counted.
We got Gasky in for Schmidt,
who's got 4 fouls. Wickman. Over to his right. Haroldson.
One more pass.
Yep. Haroldson will launch a right wing 3. Too strong. Froland tipped it back, and that's going to be a foul on Coker. Tipped it back into Haroldsson's hands, and Coker's going to get charge of the foul. That'll send Haroldson to the line.
Long rebounds on long shots. That's something that's been killing us lately. I mean, we do good around the rim a lot of times. It's that long one.
So interesting here, Gene. RTR in the bonus the rest of the way here in the first half. Froling gets the rebound. Still 10 minutes left. RTR with an opportunity to maybe foul out some of these Jaguars and shoot free throws. Ashburn working his way around. Boy, that's just too tough to defend, Gene.
Yeah.
Riley Ashburn showing his dominance. Down the low block.
That is when he can create separation, when he gets,
yes,
when he takes it from the free throw line or down.
Oh, I'm surprised no foul there called on Holberg as he fell into Gravely. Gravely's going to launch a jumper. That's no good.
A.J. Gasker the rebound. Oh, no.
Bad pass there up to Ashburn from Froland and a turnover for the Jaguars.
Don't get another one.
Oh, Riley nearly picked him. Still staying aggressive on defense. And Jags up 63-45. Still 9 minutes and some change to play. Oh, nice feed down low. Gaska couldn't get there in time. Camden Hansen doing a timeout call. Coach Kern of the Knights.
You need another basket here, match it.
Yep.
Only up 16 right now, but another basket. And started to wake up again second half.
Just a little bit. 63-47. Jaguars in front, 9:05 to play. Little Johnny Cash in the background.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I think that was probably Ole's pick on that one.
Yeah.
Johnny Finn. Oh, we look at the next broadcast, Gene. It's going to be Monday night. Gray Wolverines come to town. Brady Keenitz, the Ashes.
Be a good good fun close game.
Company.
Yep.
Yeah. You know that'll be a fun one, and of course they upped it. You know this fairly full as it can be.
Yeah, I would
here
think.
This afternoon, you know it'll be full and maybe a little bit then some on Monday night when McRae comes to town.
Yeah.
Next one for the girls.
Next home game Thursday?
I believe so. The CMCS comes to town Friday. For the girls.
Okay.
Yep. Next game, at least for the broadcast.
Yeah.
And that is their next game. Looking at it.
Yeah, I think they got a Friday, Saturday. I think, or no, the boys are next Saturday at Lacapara.
Lacaparal's here.
Yep.
Holberg finding some room. Oh, Brandon Holberg, my goodness.
That's the basket they needed.
Yep.
I don't know if that's what the play was, how it was drawn up, but
I think Holberg. I think Connor Cook probably tells Holberg, hey, if you see a crease in the lane, you take it.
Well, Matt was looking at him up the court, and it's like, I don't know if he wanted something different, but it worked out.
3 coming from the left corner. Oh, it was in, and it came back out. Gaska with the rebound. Gets it up to Ashburn. Riley.
Cross. There it is.
Holberg, 3 from the pump fake. Now he goes to his left. Now he'll launch the 3. Air ball, no good. came down to the hands of Workman. He'll hand it to Wickman. Wickman, he's trying to find a crease, nothing there. Pass was tipped by Froland, but RTR maintains possession. Bartman going in. Bartman off the glass and in. I think that's smart there on Holberg's part. No need to get a foul there.
I don't know if they're going to.
On offense. Holberg's got it. Ashburn's got it now. Riley with Bartman on him, now backs up. Calling out the signals. Backs way up here near the scorer's table, now nearly lost it through the legs. Bartman came up to try and steal. Riley's going to go with the left hand, no good. Just didn't have a good feel on that one, did it?
No.
Team with Riley.
Yeah, I didn't know if
they're
forcing him into the other, but they're also taking away his passing lanes a little bit too. So that's been something.
Gaska playing tough, tight defense, but gets called for the foul there on Gravely. They'll send Gravely to the line. 1-1.
I think he's going to get him a quick breather here. That's what I think, but we'll see. Riley.
Excuse me, it wasn't a free throw good.
No.
So Service comes in for Gaska. Second free throw, that one's good. So Gravely got them both. Holberg. Jaden Service. Oh, now that Jaguars not sure who that pass is going to, but a nice job by Froland to just grab it, but he got blocked down low.
Ooh.
Oh, Coker's going to get called for the foul, but Wickman kind of lowered the shoulder into him.
That'll be Coker's fourth.
9th team foul. Still 6:59 to play.
Yeah, he's going to ride with him, I think.
A lot of time left.
Some of those, I'm sure that frustrates the coach a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You got all those guys with 4 fouls, still a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah, how do you, Jaden tried to cut him off and get him to push, take a charge, force him to the sidelines, whatever. How do you take that aggression out of a player, but yet try to, know that if you pick this up, it's your fourth.
Right. So RTR hitting their free throws here down the stretch. It's just a 12-point game, Gene, with 6:53 to play. Ashburn. Holberg taking the lane. Nice job, Brandon Holberg. Good 2 there for Holberg, taking baseline. 67-53. Holberg's got 19.
That's his grandpa's birthday today, so he wants to have a good game.
Bud Gruen, happy birthday. High off the glass for Bartman, no good.
Over the back, there we go. Good box out by Jaden.
Yep.
All right, another good set here.
Yep. So next foul, though, for RTR, and then the Jaguars are shooting free throws, too. Holberg. Slowly brings it up. Gravely on him. Now bounce pass to Ashburn, over to his left to Coker with it at the backcourt. Froland.
Ty was thinking about shooting first.
Yes,
Grab
he
the ball.
was. Yep. We're going to see Schmitty check in.
I would guess.
Screen from Service. Good switch. Ashburn. Froland's going to catch and shoot for 3. That's no good. Oh, it got tipped away. Jaden was down there ready for it, but got tipped last second.
Stop.
Yep. Bartman. Extra passes here. Now going in. A little jump stop there for Gravely. Lost it. Oh.
Bartman did not like that call.
No, he didn't.
He must have saw a little tip or something. But
yep. Didn't get it.
That was fast. I didn't see it, but
yeah. Well, if you didn't see it, that definitely means I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was.
67-53. Jags in front. 5:40 to play here in the game. Ashburn working on Bartman. Riley. And we're going to reach in foul called on Gravely. And that will send Riley to the line for a 1-and-1 as now the Jaguars are in the free throw bonus. We're going to see Anderson come in along with Haroldson for the Knights. Also one more, Jonah Christensen in the game. We Got Schmidt in for the Jaguars, along with Coker, Ashburn at the line, Froland and Service. So 1-1 here with Ashburn at the line.
There we
Got
go.
the first one. One more coming for Ashburn. Jags back up 15. Another big one. Two big ones right there for Riley. 69-53, 16-point lead.
Riley's got 17.
5:30 to play. Wickman over to his right to Haroldson. Well, Ashburn tipped it into the hands of Bartman. Haroldson's got it. Tried to lob it, but Service comes away with a steal. Ashburn. Bounce pass to Froland. Schmidt with it. Gets a screen. Schmidt with a little bit of room. Schmidt with a floater, no good.
Yeah, that's not the shot Hunter Cook was thinking, but like I said, how do you take the aggressive? That's tough.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a crease there.
Yeah.
He's almost got to just take it in strong and attack it instead of maybe just kind of sitting there. Bartman, turnaround shot from the mid block, no good. Ashburn goes up for the rebound. Bartman on him. Riley dribbles around him. Schmidt, Froland, Colker, left wing. Takes a dribble. Now Jaden's all the way on our side. Spin move, Jaden down low, stop on the glass. Yeah. Jaden Colker making it happen.
4 guys in double figures right now. That's
not bad at all for the Jags. (69-53). Jags in front, 4:29 to play. Jaguars had 52 points at the half. Only 17 points in this second half. Make it 18 as that one rattles down for Colker.
Well, that's something that they worked on this week, and three in a row. I don't want to jinx it, but free throws were something they worked on, so showing.
You got them both. 71-53. Jags creating a little more separation here. That's what we like to see with 4:24 to go. Gravely. Haroldson. Now it's Wickman. Into the high post to Anderson. Now we're going to get a left angle three for Gravely, and he got it. And a triple there for the Knights. 156.
They just don't seem to, go away.
No, they don't. Ashburn, kick out, Colker, Schmitty. Ashburn's got it now. Takes the dribble to his right. Ashburn looking right side of the lane. Oh, nice move by Riley. That's an easy two for Ashburn there.
Good finish right there.
Yeah. Wickman.
Let's see that breakaway.
Good switch there. Service comes out on Wickman. Riley's down low. Wickman's got it again. Wickman's going to go in. And would they get that? Is that Colker?
Yeah, it's Colker, yeah.
So Colker's going to be done. Jaden thought he was set. He's kind of throwing his hands up. I don't know what more I can do, he says.
He's got Brandon left on the bench. He's going to put him in, or he's deciding somebody else for the rest of the game.
That's right. Girls are at RTR on Tuesday. This was supposed to be originally at the beginning of the year at RTR and a boy-girl double header.
That's right.
So the girls are at RTR on Tuesday. Thank you, Craig. Free throw for Wickman. Got it. 31 points for Wickman. 73-57. Second one on the way. Got them both.
Good shooter.
Bartman will check in for Wickman. 3:34 to go. Hoberg will bring it up, and Jaguars can just take their time here. Boy, seeing room in the lane. Did he get it to go? He did. My goodness, so quick on that move is Hoberg.
He tripped him, and I'm surprised they didn't get a call there, but.
Hoberg with 21. And like you said, though, Gene, 4 players in double figures for the Jaguars. It's tough to win if you're the Knights. But yes, you got one guy with 31, but nobody else in double figures makes things hard. Boy, high arcing shot there for Drew Workman, the freshman. Got it to go.
Yeah, they got good touch. They shoot well when they're open.
75-60, Riley Ashburn off the glass and in. Riley for another 2.
It's our
going all the way in himself, didn't get it to go. That was Tucker Haraldson. Trying to take it strong. 17-point lead.
He's going to clear the bench here soon.
Yeah. Ashburn has it poked away, and they're going to call a foul on Bartman. That'll send Riley to the line. That's the 3rd on Bartman. Still just a 1-on-1 situation. Got it. 18-point Jaguar lead.
5 minutes. It feels good to see him making some free throws, get some confidence back on that.
Absolutely.
Sometimes maybe that is just I just remember airballing too after being sick one time in high school. Getting your legs back under, just getting the confidence back and making them is
right.
That helps.
79-60. Yeah, and here comes the line change coming in for the Knights, and a foul is going to be called on Service, and is Hunter Cook going to do the same thing with 2:20 left?
Well, he's going to have to. That's the 5th on Service, so he's going to have to bring it.
Yeah, we're going to see Landon Tanner check in. So coming in for the Knights, we got Matt Weber, Dylan Johnson, Bartman at the line. He'll shoot 2. Double bonus for the Knights. Got the first one. We're going to see Sam Nibby check in for the Knights. The Jaguars, we got Aiden Gustafson, Jonah Newman, A.J. Gasca. Holberg's going to stay out there. Of course, Landon Tanner as well. Second one for Bartman, off the front of the rim, no good. Newman saves it into the hands of Holberg. Boy, that's a veteran right there, Holberg, seeing that situation happen, getting over there for Newman to save it into him. Gasca, Gustafson, Holberg top of the key. Landed off to Tanner. Landon Tanner for 3. Got it! Landon Tanner with a triple. Big 3 there for the senior Lando. 82-61. And a timeout called just for substitution purposes. Sam Nibby in there. Adam Schrupp checks in, so Tanner, Gustafson, Schrupp, Newman, and Gasca for the Jaguars.
You want me to interview? I'm going to take Landon Tanner.
Get Tanner in there.
I'm going to get Tanner and Brandon.
Sounds good.
On his grandpa's birthday?
Absolutely. I'd say that's a good combo. Nibby over to his left to Hansen. Back to Nibby on the right wing for the Knights. Hansen. Schrupp on him. Back to Nibby. Back to Hansen. Nibby. Hansen again. Now top of the key. That was Johnson. Now we're going to get a long jumper from Weber, and he got it. 82-63, 1:15 left. Schrupp with it.
Can I check out their D?
Yeah, go ahead.
Get ready for that.
Yep, go ahead, Jim.
Oh, Gustafson, he got called
Aiden,
out.
Oh, no. Aiden had a chance, didn't get it to go. 82-63. The ball, Johnson. Hansen's going to launch a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound's going to be won by Workman. His putback, that's no good. And the ball will go to the Jaguars. So 82-63, 45 seconds left. Gustafson, Gasca. Dribbles to his right. Pass to his left to Newman. And now Schrupp lost it. Got picked up by Hansen. He got rejected by the rim on his layup on the other end. Gustafson came away with a rebound. Gaska with it right wing over to his left to Newman. 14 seconds left. Jaguars can just hang on to it. Newman's going to take it in. He's going to take the shot, but no good. 7 seconds left. And looks like maybe just going to hang on to it as Hanson. They know it's over. 82-63. RCW back in the win column. As they improve to 10-2 on the season. Congratulations, Jaguar again coming away with an 82-63 victory. Knights fall to 7-5 overall on the season. And again, Gino's going to get down there and attack the Holberg along with Landon Tanner. Let them get mic'd up for that. I'd like to give a thanks to Bruce Breakmeyer for running the main camera for us tonight. Good job by Ole as well, doing the PA, as well as playing the music. Again, big victory here for the Jaguars. A little sloppy in the start of the second half, but did what they needed to do defensively and off offense. Hey, we're hot right now. So again, Jaguars with the win, and now we're going to send it down to Gene Alex talking with Landon Tanner here in the postgame.
Well, Landon, I'd like to, first of all, congratulations. You had a big announcement this week. Tell everybody what that was.
I committed to play football at the University of Minnesota Morris.
That's a great thing to hear. Congratulate on Facebook. You had a lot of likes, a lot of follows.
Yeah.
You're going to have to talk to Coach Huntercook after this game. You're 100% from three-point line in the game. So well,
you're going to practicing. So
yeah. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Good team effort, and
Very
keep
good.
up the good work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, you bet. All right, we're here with Brandon. 20. I didn't look. 21 was it?
Yeah.
On Grandpa's birthday. What do you think?
That's pretty amazing. I mean, I've been playing pretty well the last 2 games.
Yeah, and one of the things that you did in Princeburg, shot from the outside, and tonight you attacked the rim. You got a lot of easy bunnies in there, and it really looked good. Well, how did you feel out there doing that?
It felt good. We've been practicing really hard lately, so it pays off.
It seems like Huntercook might have you down on the wing a little more and attacking it from the side. Is that something new?
No, I just like setting up in the corner now over in the side.
And then you can get around the guys in the bottom. I know your favorite shot must be that one really close to the right down the lane. When you see an angle, you go, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win, and keep up the good work and keep playing D.
Nice job, Brandon. Nice job.
Back to you, Dean.
Big thanks there, Gene Alex, Brandon Holberg, Landon Tanner. Again, Landon Tanner signing University of Morris, going to play some football. I'd like to thank Cindy Service for getting stats for us as well. The game as we finish up, Adam Schrupp with a couple of points. 21 for Brandon Holberg on his grandpa's birthday, and also not only Bud's birthday today, but also he and the missus' 61st anniversary today. How about that? Congratulations to them. Thank you to Laura Rosine, part of the Shadow crew, running that sideline cam for us tonight. Our T-shirts are coming on Monday. Gene, I know you can still hear me. We're excited for that. But so we finish out. Riley Ashburn finished with 23. Tyler Froland with 16 points, a couple for Schmidt. Kolker finishes with 15 points. And 3 points there at the end for Landon Tanner and Jaden Service. Picked up a rebound as well there at the end. And Gino, not bad at all.
No, I know, and I like getting different kids on there on that interview, and they appreciate it. And I'm sure Landon, I don't know if I did that during football season or not, visit with him, but I had to, at least give him some.
Exactly.
Getting a scholarship to a school to play football is big. So.
And then hitting the 3 there at the end, coming in, that was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah. He's 100%. I think he's got to beg the coach for a little bit for more playing time if he's 100% from three-point line.
That's a good point.
So good win by the Jags.
Yeah, thank you, Craig, for chiming in. Hope you had fun out there on the lake. Thank you, Missy Gruen, as well there at the end. And, boy, what a fun one it was. And we're going to be back at it Monday night.
McRae. It's
McRae
gonna be another
comes to
fun
town.
one, and it's just like today. They had that Whitcomb, or what was his name, right?
For them, yeah. We're talking about Wickman.
Wickman. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have the same thing. With
Brady
McRae
Keenitz.
coming in. Keenitz coming in. You know what he's going to do. He's going to shoot.
Exactly.
Better be ready.
You can't overlook Cavanis either.
No,
they're big man. Should be a fun one on Monday night as McRae comes to town. And just a big thanks to everybody who helped out with the broadcast. Laura Rosine, Bruce Breakmeyer, Gino, thanks to everything you did tonight for us. I'm Dean Rivers, wishing everyone at the very least a good rest of your weekend.